Yeah, to start off by cleaning the area around the filter housing, so you're not going to get any dirt back when you install the new filter. That's how I do it. You can be as thorough as you want. Okay, so I'm going to clean this as well, just a little bit around the bolt. I have to be careful because I start with a small job like this and then I end up going obsessive compulsive on it. So you can see it from this side as well. Okay, so now I'm happy with how clean it is. I'm just going to put some WD-40 on it, just in case it's stuck there. That'll do. Now, I like to use these types of sockets because they tend to do less damage when you're trying to take a bolt off which might be seized, and they grip really well. So let's see if it's going to work out. And that seems very easy. Feels like it wasn't stuck at all. Yeah, but to do it by hand. Oh, that's surprising. There's nothing coming out yet. It's probably going to rush outside everything. I'm nervous now because I didn't take off the splash shield. It's going to come rushing all across the splash shield if it comes out suddenly. Not happy about this. That is the flow I'm getting. I imagine it's because I didn't take off the filler cap on top of the engine. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. So while I wait for the oil to drain, I'm gonna season this solid. Ground pepper first. I'm gonna go with salt. Oh, that might be too much, we'll see. Now, olive oil, Lidl's finest.
see you later. Now that's what I like to use as apple cider vinegar. Yep, that's it, it's all good now. Back to working on cars. Jacked up the car on the opposite side
of the training bolt. So hopefully most of it is gonna come out. This is the only tool I've ever used on any car I've worked with. It's no ideal. Sometimes the space is too tight and you really have to work it. But I've always made it somehow. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Might take longer to do it like this, but I don't like to unbolt stuff just for a simple job like this. As I said, I'm not doing this for money, it's just for myself. So it's gonna take as much as it's gonna take. Well, you kind of got the idea. You can buy a better tool or you can waste time like me. Yeah, so I managed to pull it out just this way, very easy.
This is the filter that I bought. Well, after looking at it, I think it's the same as the one I already removed. Yeah. And the nice thing about this is it also comes with, probably most of them come with gasket for the filter housing, and it seems like I got a couple washers for the drain bolt as well. That's nice because I've always reused a couple washers anyways, but well, if I go I'm going to use it now.
So I've replaced the gasket, put some oil on it so it slides easy in. It's a new filter. And that thing there, it's some type of a sprung sensor. I'll look it up in a manual. Give it a bit of a clean as well inside. So that's it. This is clipped in, and in she goes. It's not the best feeling I get tightening this, it just feels like something's not really working as it should. I'm a bit concerned about this. Seems to keep going. Well, I'll let you guys know if I damage anything doing this. Definitely is not feeling very well. Low battery. Well, see you in a bit. So I got a torque wrench set up to 24 Newton meters. I think the manual says 25, but it should be good enough, I think. I already put 4 liters in, and it was showing just a bit under the midpoint on the dipstick, so I'm gonna chuck the rest in. If it's gonna be too much, I'll just drain it out a bit. Premium. Yeah. It looks almost midpoint between min and max. The manual says the engine takes 5.8 liters, and the difference between min and max, it's about 2 liters, so I can still chuck another liter in. But I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to put like 500 milliliters of it. Oh, that's bad, I can't hear the fuel pump going. Well, we'll try anyways. So the oil pressure looks right. And the RPM should settle any minute now. A bit higher than usual, but you know.
doesn't go higher than 1.5 bars. I think that pretty much is alright. So all in all, I think I put about 5.8 liters in the engine. I'll keep an eye on it. So changing the oil and the filter seems to have solved a few of the issues I had with it. As soon as the engine warmed up, oil pressure would drop, if not to zero, close to 0 bars. And also I couldn't hold the RPMs at the steady value. If I was to press the gas, it would just jump gradually, it wouldn't stop at a certain RPM. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there you go. The oil pressure issue might be solved by, in my case, it looks like it got solved by just putting some new oil in, new filter. The oil I used, it's 10 W40, I believe it's a semi-synthetic. I'm quite happy with this. Okay then guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.